Mask 68 or 678. Let me just say one thing. Everything's gonna be alright. There are some tools that I can almost guarantee. I'm 96% sure that there's some tools that if you start using them even for a minute a day, you're gonna see your performance go through the roof. Because I've been playing soccer for 27 years, so I've collected a couple of tricks, right? Couple of tools. I've trained with former U.S. national team player Kia Zolharnian. I played in high school. I played with Dave Mueller, who was Wally Mueller's son. He was on the national reserve team, I believe. Every single one of my coaches has been a former pro. I spent 3 years getting coached under Doug Nevins, former former Gatorade Coach of the Year, former pro. I've been coached under Jerry McEwen, former pro. Billy Galka, former pro. I mean, my list could go on. I've worked with the #1 strength coach in the country 3 years ago, who died in the past 2 to 3 years, Louis Simmons. I've trained with top 10 yoga instructor in the country. I've trained with William C.C. Chen, a Tai Chi Grandmaster. I've trained with an Olympic sprint coach. So there are some things that if you just start to test them out, right, I'm going to send you some links. I'm going to send you some links to some tools. And just by checking out some of these links and testing to see if I'm either full of BS, right, this could be some BS, or, if I'm willing to make this video, I think you should be willing to test it, because I don't expect it to all the things to work or resonate with you, but if you give it a chance, I think they'll work. The first thing I want to send over is Dr. Vranich, Vranich. I've coached middle school, I've coached high school, I've coached club, I've coached college. No one knows how to breathe, right? So take this test, take a deep breath. If your shoulders rose up, so if your deep breath looked like this, then you want to search How to Breathe by Dr. Vranich, Vranich. This is going to help you improve your stamina and endurance, and it's going to help you make better decisions on the field because you're going to be calmer and more aware. The next thing you want to search is how to make an RMT rope. This is probably one of the best soccer strength and agility tools that's going to help you become more explosive. It's going to help improve your running mechanics. And it's cheap, right? You can make this thing for less than $10. So, right, the body's connected from fingers to toes. And that means that as you start to use it, it's going to help you become a better soccer player. You're going to be moving more effortlessly on the field. So that's an RMT rope by David Weck, W-E-C-K. The third tool that I don't think that you're using, because I just don't see players using them, it's called a kick trainer. And the reason why it's so powerful is because you could cram months of training into days or weeks. So you could get 60 touches in 60 seconds, which means in 15 minutes you could get close to 900 touches. This is a tool, right? This is a tool used by AC Milan, Ajax, Sevilla. Wesley Sneijder talks about using a kick trainer. So this is not a new concept. My favorite is the SKLZ Solo Kick Trainer from Amazon. Or you could make one yourself, size 1 ball, a length of rope as long as your hip bone to your ankle, and just some tape. Right, I suggested making a kick trainer to one of my players, or a player who I was advising, and he said that he strapped a tennis ball, he duct taped a tennis ball to the end of a jump rope. So, right, these 3 tools alone, learning how to breathe, using an RMT rope, and using a kick trainer, is going to completely unlock your ability to have more fun playing soccer. And I'll give you a close fourth. If you just start bringing a ball with you everywhere you go, you're gonna get more touches. The more touches you get, the more you're gonna make mistakes. The more you make mistakes, the more learning that's gonna happen. So, right, It doesn't matter if it's a tennis ball or a size 1 or a size 5. Bringing a ball with you everywhere you go is going to help you become a better player and have more fun playing soccer. Hopefully some of these ideas help. Reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.